So I'm here in the Alamo Heights area of San Antonio, Texas. And what is that they say about Texas? It's always bigger in Texas. Well, I hear about these two guys, and they got a joint where they're making everything big. Let's see, they're making their beer, they're making their bread, they're making their pizza dough. This is Wild Barley.
Come down, need pickled jalapenos.
Wild Barley is a really great restaurant that has the perks of a brewery.
Rolling Fog IPA.
Our place to go. We choose it over every other restaurant in San Antonio.
It's done with integrity, and it shines through.
Hey, how's that brisket come along?
Is it a pizza joint, sandwich joint, brewery?
It's kind of like all those things. Everything is made from scratch and beautiful.
But getting to this point was one baby step at a time for college pals Mark Fogelsong and Holland Lawrence.
We knew our end goal was gonna be the kitchen and brewery. So we started the trailer. Once this kitchen was done, we cut this place in half and then built out the brewery on the back end.
So give me the rundown on the pizzas, or the bread.
Everything's sourdough, so that's the premise.
Reuben on Marble Drive.
The Reuben is phenomenal.
The pastrami that they use, the sauerkraut, as soon as they put the plate in front of you, you can smell how fresh the bread is.
What are we into first?
The dark rye, which is gonna be the first part of our Marble Drive.
Why not?
Some water, our sourdough starter. I got it from my aunt. Her and her sisters did the friendship bread. She kept it alive. That's about 38 or so.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
it's been going for a while.
It's been going in the family for quite a while. Molasses, high protein white flour, stone ground wheat, caraway seed.
Caraway seed.
The salt,
Okay.
cocoa powder for that darkness. Mix this up for about 8 minutes. Let it rest over the next 3 hours. Fold it about every hour. We're gonna be doing overnight fermentation.
And when that comes out,
We got the light rye, dark rye.
one gets the molasses, one gets honey, one gets the cocoa powder, and the other one doesn't.
Yep.
Got it.
Go with the light. We overlap it
So you're twisting one up, a little tuck and roll,
Tuck.
hit a little spray.
and put it into the pan.
These are gonna proof again.
About 2 hours. We're gonna bake them in our pizza oven, about 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay. We get in the pastrami.
First, gonna make a sachet, pickling spice, whole cumin, mustard seed, coriander, black pepper, guajillo. Just put our little garlic in there as well. Tie that guy up.
Here we go.
In the pot,
So we've got water,
salt first, brown sugar, our local Texas honey,
assumed local. We don't know where those bees go.
curing salt
And then drop the sachet
for about 30 minutes. Add ice water,
then over the top of the brisket. For how long?
about 14 days.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna rub it with?
Black pepper and coriander. Grind it fresh. All right.
We're gonna smoke this.
225 for a couple hours. We're gonna bump up the temperature to about 250. Let it smoke for about 6 hours. We'll wrap it up and then finish it off. Final pull temp, about 203, and bring it in.
Anything else going with this sandwich?
Some sauerkraut.
Let me guess. We make that also.
It is fermentation, right?
It is fermentation.
Green cabbage. Salt, little caraway in there. We crunch it up by hand,
That salt starts to pull out some of the moisture out of the cabbage.
and then we'll put it into the jar, and then that ferments
How long is it gonna stay fermenting?
about a 14 to 21 day time frame.
You need every bit of the square footage in this place if you're gonna ferment this much stuff.
That's right.
Everybody has Russian dressing, but you don't have Russian dressing?
We have Sputnik sauce,
Why is it called Sputnik?
because it's out of this world.
Dun. You'll be here all week.
right.
Try the pastrami.
We're gonna start out with grated onion, Worcestershire sauce, horseradish, ketchup, and hot sauce. Put a little cayenne in there, mix this up, finish off, and fold in the mayo.
Got it.
A little bit of salt. All right, let's make a sandwich.
Oh, it's good, right?
Butter in the bread.
Bro,
Thank you.
that is really good kraut, bro.
Our brisket.
Who's smokering on that? That's beautiful.
Nice Sputnik sauce on the bread.
I like that big, meaty texture of it. It's a lot different than the thin slice.
Then we're gonna do a quick steam, get that cheese nice and melted. We're ready. Plate it up for you.
The bread has got such great crumbs. The pastrami cut that way is genius. Great texture, great chew. The sauerkraut is not overpowering. The out of this world Russian dressing all day long, bro. Delicious.
Here's your Reuben. Enjoy.
Pastrami is thick, it's smoky flavor, it's a game changer.
The Wild Barley is an absolute gem.
Italian going in.
Seeing Holland work his passion for food and for beer and then making them work harmoniously together has just been amazing.
Mark, I got 3 minutes on the next 2 pies.
If you're looking for something spicy, that native Texan will do the job for you.
If Texans came together collectively to build a pizza, that's what they built.
What are we on to next?
The native Texan. We're gonna start with our sourdough pizza dough. Water, oil, white starter,
Just like the rye starter.
high gluten flour, wheat flour, salt.
Let this mix.
For about 8 minutes, stretch it out over the next 3 hours, do an overnight fermentation, and get ready to shape and ball.
What are we into next?
Pickled jalapeno. Water, distilled vinegar, sugar, salt, sachet of pickling spice. Bring this up to a boil, add our jalapenos. Keep it on heat until they change color to a light green.
So it's a quick pickle.
We dehydrate some of the jalapenos, grind it up into a powder to make our barbecue sauce.
I'm done. Just quit talking to me. I'm done talking.
Start with our beef tallow that we make from the trimmings of the brisket. Diced onion, apple cider vinegar, Worcestershire, brown sugar, molasses, our cold brew we get from a local coffee shop here in town, ground mustard.
Whole grain?
Here's that dehydrated jalapeno powder. A little salt and pepper, all mixed in, a little bit of ketchup.
Got it. Let this reduce.
And then we're gonna be using the immersion blender. All right, let's make a pizza.
Look at that supple dough.
Base that barbecue sauce, a white cheese blend, pastrami brisket, but we dice it up.
Beautiful.
Pickled jalapenos. And then we got our pickled red onions.
How do we do those?
Apple cider vinegar, water, sugar, salt, different spices. Pour the hot liquid over the onions. Then we're gonna top it with cheddar cheese.
Beautiful looking pie. In the oven, what temp we running?
About 600 degrees, cooking about 5 minutes.
Look at that. Listen to the crunch. Finished
A little
sauce?
finished sauce on there.
It's not finished, it's barbecue. That pizza's exciting. It's spicy, it's rich, it's tangy. The dough is crunchy and super flavorful. Love the barbecue sauce finish. One of the things I love the most about it is the jalapeno and the pickled onion. Every bite has got a little different thing, depending on where you're biting into it. That is a benchmark pizza right there.
I got a native Texan working.
The brisket on there is juicy, always flavorful,
The crust is absolutely perfect.
and the barbecue sauce is amazing too.
And then the cheese in there just all kind of comes together.
The pizza stands out. They do revolving flavors every month. They're always bringing something new and different, and it's phenomenal.
Just like they do the beers.
Absolutely.
I get some more jalapenos on the line.
Definitely a place that I recommend everyone try when they come to San Antonio.
Bro, well done.